Assassin's Creed Rebellion, and I'm trying to answer the question, is it worth to buy DNA cubes? There is a lot of questions, especially for the new players who just came into the game. So what to buy, how to buy, and is it worth to? Well, to start with, please understand that it's just my experience and my opinion based on my experience. Don't take it as an advice. Just simply watch it for your reference and make your own opinion and do your own decision. Okay, firstly, you can see that all this DNA, there are like, seems to be five offers of the DNA cubes you can see. Actually, it's not all of them. First, please understand that this free cube is not a DNA cube. You see, free cube, DNA cube is different. Okay, free rewards. What is free rewards? It's mostly will be just some wood, coins. If it's good, it will give me maybe 3-5 Helix. If you are lucky, you maybe will get 1 DNA. So if you can get 1 DNA of 1 hero from this cube, don't complain. It's just a free rewards, and basically it's loot cubes. What is giving you DNA is DNA cube, and this DNA cube contains only DNAs, not any other trash. So, and usually every cube contains, like, let's say 12 plus or 12 to 18 DNAs. How they arranged? Usually I can say, according to my experience, averagely from every cube there is always 3 characters drop from 1 cube, and usually they will drop like 5 DNA for this, 5 DNA for this, 5 DNA for this, averagely. So it's averagely like 15, like they say 12 plus, but sometimes in the worst case it will be 4, 4, 4. So sometimes have 6, maybe 5, 6, but like averagely is 5, 5, 5. So you will get 3 characters and 5 DNAs from each characters. Basically, that's what you want from this game. Why you want these DNA cubes? You should understand why I should buy DNA cubes. Well, you have your heroes. Okay, just a little bit, one word of the basic. You have the heroes, and every hero has a progression, and you need, you see, DNA fragments to rank up your hero. Once you rank up your hero, you get the real strength and the real power of this hero. And basically, there are 5 ranks, and to progress need a lot of DNA to progress for the next rank. Like, for example, from the beginning you don't have any DNA, but you need, for example, for the legendary you need to collect 25 DNAs to recruit this hero to the rank 1. From the commons it will be just 15 DNA. So 15 to 25 DNAs to unlock the character. And later to progress it's higher. And progress it's higher, it's hundreds DNA. So really, please understand that character or hero on the rank 1 is just the basic you have, and maybe can be useful for region 1 and region 2. However, it's very important to collect hundreds DNAs to really to unleash the power of this character. So the sources of the DNA are DNA cubes, and also sources of the DNA there are if you are buying DNAs. So the sourcing of DNA you can buy from the Helix. This is over expensive. So roughly, for you to count, for example, I give you one very simple idea how to transfer Helix cost into US dollars cost. If you go to this shop, to the Helix credit, and you can see the middle pack. Middle pack, it's roughly priced almost like $60 US per 2,200 Helix. So that gives you price 0.9 cents per 1 Helix. So now let's take it for the simplify for you to easily get the picture. So you simply let's count like one Helix is 1 cent. So means this DNA cube cost how many? $2, just cut two zeros. $2. This $18, $3, $27. I did the more correct calculation here. This is just my calculation. The DNA cube cost in US dollars. And here, what do you see? What's the cost of this DNA cube? Is $1.8 for the normal cube, regular cube, that give you the spread of many characters. If you buy the 10 DNA cubes, you will get 10% discount and the bonus hero. It's also important to understand what is bonus hero. Bonus hero is like, what if you already have this hero? What if you already have some DNAs for this hero? For example, you have like maybe 10 DNAs and later you get a bonus hero. What will happen? So the bonus hero, it means that 15 to 25 DNAs of this hero, enough to recruit him for the rank 1. So if you get a common bad luck, so it's 15 DNAs. If you get legendary good luck hero, so it's 25 DNAs for this hero. If you have 0, you will recruit this hero. But if you have, for example, already 5 DNAs, means you will recruit this hero, it will be rank 1, and you will still have 5 DNAs to progress. It's higher. So bonus heroes are 15 to 25 DNAs. So basically, I would count this way. So this 1.62 deduct 10%. So it will be maybe, let's say 1.45. It's the real cost of this pack. Just per cube. This is per cube. Please understand, this is per cube, because here you should buy 10. It will cost you 16.2. So this 27, this will cost you $24.3 because it's 10. This is 1. This is 10, 1, 10. Here I say 1 DNA cube cost in US dollar. 1 DNA, 1 cube, 1 cube, 1 cube. But because this pack offer 10%, so it's discount 10%. Later also minus 10% from here because there is a bonus hero. So this cube real cost is around like 1.4, 1.45, I would estimate. So of course, if you compare by this, by 10 DNA pack or 1 DNA, it will be more efficient to buy this one. So now for the event DNAs, as you see, event DNAs cubes are substantially more expensive. Why are they more expensive? Because they offer more narrow range of the heroes. For example, if you take these DNA cubes, you can get like possibility of 40, how many? 47 now? Because somehow I notice that maybe it's raised the number of heroes. Now is 49. Now is 49. Now is 49 characters at the game. I guess they're just going to add more. So if you buy this cube, you will get three characters, not 3 characters, but fragments for 3 characters. For example, like if you get lucky, it will be Asia, Flora, and for example Gershon, and it will be like 5, 5, 5, something like that. So it's 3 characters from the variety of 49. So of course this is a very big variety, so to substantially progress it's difficult. So once you buy the event DNA cube, your variety is substantially narrow, not 49. It's like, for example, you play lottery. It's just 6 from 49, you know. So and here this lottery is just 3 from 6. So most probably you will get. So here most probably you will get, let's say, probability of 1 legendary, 1 epic, and 1 rare. So averagely you will get, for example, Jin, Yusuf, Kazim, 555, or if you really have a bad luck, so you will get, for example, Yusuf, Kazim, Inigo, 555, or 444. But usually just like 555. If you have a good luck, you will get 5 days, and maybe 5 or 5 that. But you should pay the price. You pay the price 50% to make this selection more narrow. Of course, cubes and daily section is not the only one source of the DNA. The primary source of DNAs is play the mission. And let's say, for example, Gershon. And what is the cost to play mission? Basically, of course, when you play the mission, and if you are a patient player, so you wait, you get some these Intel tickets, you go to the mission and you play. But basically, you can buy Intel tickets from the store. Every one ticket costs 3 Intel. So, for example, let's say Gershon DNAs, this mission, Gershon DNAs, it cost 12 Intel, 12 Intel tickets. That means 36 Helix credits. So if you have 36 Helix credits, you can play this or rush this and get 3 DNAs of the Gershon. So let's say I would like to say that the Gershon DNA, 3 DNAs cost 36, right? 1 DNA costs 12. However, if you are not patient, or I don't know what's the reason will bring you to buy Gershon DNA from here, you will pay 180 Helix. So 36, 180. Can you see? 36, 180, 36, 180. So this will be also the same. You can play Constanza maybe for like maybe 33 or 165. These characters you can get from the game if you're really so impatient and you need one, so and you have a shitload of Helix, so it's okay. However, maybe these DNAs, legendary, sometimes legendary, epic, very expensive. But sometimes there is no any other source. So, well, but mostly I'm not buying from this section. Of course, mostly my primary source of DNAs are gameplay. What is important also to understand how this game is monetized. This game is monetized on your patience. Opposite. This game is monetized on the lack of your patience. When you are not patient, you want it right now, so you start to buy. You don't wait for the free. You don't wait to earn. You just starting to buy. So everything in this game is on your patience. So for example, if you're not patient enough and you should speed up something, get extra, so you pay. You have no like patience to wait for the maybe crafting to finish, so you pay. You don't have maybe enough patience to craft some loot, so you pay. So everything is about patience. So if you're the patient player, DNA cost for you is the most cheapest. Also about the patience and DNA cubes. As I show you in this, my image I draw, there is actually the more cheaper DNA cube pack, which costs $1 per cube. You can offer this in the offers, and there is like, can say daily DNA cube pack. It's give you 35 cubes for $35. However, you can open 5 instantly, and later it will give you 1 per day, 1 per day, 1 per day, 1 per day. And this is the most efficient solution to buy DNA cubes. I cannot show you this in my free section because I bought this, so I have this one DNA cube for every day. But it's, you know, it's coming nicely. I think I have enough patience, and basically it's coming nicely. Every morning you start the game and you get free daily DNA cubes, and it's the cheapest one. So it's cheaper like anything. So it's the best if you really want to invest in the DNA cubes. So I would suggest you to buy the daily pack. Okay, that's the cheapest calculation among the all offers. Well, now, okay, free rewards. Let's check my luck. So if you remember, this cube is not about the DNA. This cube is about resources. So, okay, 5 days, two codex. It's very like usually low benefit. But well, I think I got 1 DNA even of Maximo. But from this cube, I'm happy to get this. So sometimes you even rare to get 1 DNA. Rare to get. Sometimes you get maybe 3 Helix, but you should understand 1 DNA, for example, of Maximo, it costs, if you buy on the daily, it will cost you 11 Helix. So it's better get 1 DNA than 3 Helix here. So this for the free cube. There is also what is important to understand, that this DNA cube is cost 200 if you are not patient, or if you are not playing. So, or if you need it right now, or if you want for some reason, it's not. But basically, it's gamble because you get 3 from 49. As you see the number here, 5 from 15. What it means? This cube, you're like constructing this cube from some cube components, and now I collect already 5 components for this cube to construct it, like 5 maybe 15 sides. This cube have not 15 sides, 6 sides, but let's say 15 components to construct this cube. These components are coming from objectives. For example, if you check your daily objectives, so for the completing every time daily objectives, so you will get that components. In my case, it's 3 to 4 components you will get daily. So it will later add, if you collect this, it will add to this cube. It will add to this number. It will be 5 plus 4 will become 9. Another source of this events, not events, but this Animus challenge. So for example, for the Animus challenge, and you can get usually cube components, and you also will get Helix, right? So let's collect it right now. And this Animus challenge is always so easy to do. It's like 3 days. So every 3 days, mostly you can collect some, like I can say, free cube, because it's, you see, 15. You see, 15, now I have 20 from 15, because I have 5 plus 15, 20. I can open that cube for free, that costs 200 Helix. And also I get another 200 Helix. So basically, once you complete this Animus challenge, once per 3 days, basically you get 2 cubes, DNA cubes, for free. So do these challenges. There is another source of these components. Another source components, you go to your region and there are rewards for getting stars, so you play the missions, you getting stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars. Once you get to some level, for example, I already get these 15 components. So you like unlock more stars you collect for the region, you will get some rewards, and very often the rewards are these cube components. So it's also give you one free cube. So those are 3 main sources for the free cubes. Top 1 is Animus challenge. It's always almost very often give the cubes or components of the cubes. Second is your daily objectives. So never skip on the daily objectives. So I think this is a must do, daily objectives. And another source of these components is this region rewards. So now you see I collect from this Animus challenge, I collect, you see, now I can open this for free without spending 200 Helix. Let's check my luck. Of course, there is just so many characters, but well, I will accept any character with because I'm not in a hurry, and I know even yeah, I get Tariq, I get Matteo. Nice, Rosa is very nice. So because I working on the Rosa, I will farm the Rosa. Tariq, okay, I'm not specially working on this, but if it will later progress by himself, that will be good. Matteo, I'm not working at him at all, but time to time DNA drops from here and there, so and Matteo is automatically promoting. And please understand, there is no unimportant characters. Any characters important. Maybe not for the main progress, but maybe for the replay, or a lot of characters like can think, oh, they're secondary characters, but they may do a very good house job in like your headquarters. Very good house job. Some of them. And well, I get, you see, it's still 5, I have five fragments left, and I get 200 more, so I can open one more cube, but usually I don't do this. So I will spend this Helix credits, because instead of the opening cubes, I buy an Intel. I using these rewards. For example, per 3 days is 200, and I can buy the daily. So for me, it's more efficient because I can farm more DNAs what I need. So again, look at your offers. In your offers, I don't have a special offer. For me, there is a daily cube pack. I bought it and I'm happy with this. It's just 1 cube per day. It's coming as a gift, and it's the cheapest valuation. So collect and do objectives and collect for this cube. Sometimes this Animus challenge is so easy that just simply collect that free cube. That free cube of the resources coming usually like every 4 hours, and maybe like 4 cubes per day. So it's not like every 4 hours. Now, for example, I already collect, and it say no freebies for today, should wait for another day. Well, to make a summary again, so what you need is DNAs. The primaries, but please understand, when you need DNAs, you don't need just 5 DNAs, 10 DNAs. It will not help you in the big run. What you need is 100 or like 200 DNAs. So put in your mind that you need 200 DNAs, and how important for you 5 DNAs now at the moment, how it can be important. So, and the primary source how to get 100 DNAs, go to legacy mission and farm this DNA. So for example, like it's my daily routine, I usually do this mission to farm Gaspar DNAs, because Gaspar is working for me from the region, from the region 1, it performed well to the region 4 and will work for the region 5. Also, it's in my daily routine there is Beatrice DNA, which I collect every day. It's just like a must for me. In my daily routine there is Louis DNA. It's a must for me. So that's what recently I collect for the Kazim, and I'm collecting for the not this one, for Kazim, for Yusuf, for Yusuf, for Flora. That's what I'm trying to do. And also, if I have chances, I'm collecting Gershon, because he's very interesting shadow characters, but I want to use his combo. So basically the primary source of your DNAs are legacy missions, and you can get 3 DNAs from every mission and can replay 3 times. So up to 9 DNAs per day, and basically for free or at cost. Like 1 DNA, for example, for the Beatrice, 1 DNA will cost me like 11 Helix if I buy on daily. So the secondary source of DNA, it's maybe cubes, and basically this DNA cubes, but earned DNA cubes. I was buying from the beginning, but now I'm not buying this. I'm just usually earning this earning this and open, earning this and open. I now also rare to open the event DNA cubes. Even they are more efficient, the variety is not so wide. However, I think it's too expensive for me, so I'm just simply skip on this, and I play events easily, relaxed, and whatever I can get from it. Well, now I hope you understand what is the cost of the DNA and the cost of the cube. So to finish with, I want to remind again the cost of the cube in US dollars, and this is how they rank. And the most efficient is daily DNA cube pack. And another summary is, if you want to count something easily and it priced in Helix, and you want to see, for example, in US dollars, so simply cut to zeros. So this cube will cost you 2, but you can earn it in some time. This pack will cost you 18 US dollars. This pack will cost you 3 US dollars. So hope it will somehow give you more understanding of the DNA cost, and of course cube cost. Cube cost is not that important as DNA cost. And of course the most expensive DNAs you can find here on the daily section. And as a final note, remind you again, this game is monetized on the lack of the patience. And if you have enough patience, you can get everything just by your time and by your just by you liking the game. And you know, basically I like to play this game because I like this game and I like to play this game. If I play this game and enjoy this game, I can get everything in time. Have a nice game.